Um, originally, I was not gonna make this video, because A, I didn't go to tanacon, and B, I just didn't think that my opinion, therefore, would be, of much importance, I guess. But then I saw the comments on Shane's video and the comments, on Tana's Instagram photos, and I realized that a lot of other people who also didn't go felt obligated to comment their opinion anyways. So I was like, why not? So let me just state this really fast. I like Tana. I'm a fan of Tana's. I have her merch. I like Tana. With that being said, if you know me, which I would assume most of the people who watch this will know me because they know me, literally, you would know that even if I like someone or if I don't like someone, 98% of the time, I am pretty much facts only, like non-biased. Like if I'm talking about someone to my friend, I will only state facts and I try to like leave my opinion out of it, especially if it's a negative one, because I just feel like, why? What's the point? Like if I'm gonna say something negative, it's gonna be a fact only that's been proven to be a fact, and not just something that is my opinion, because I don't think that there's really a reason to put negative energy about someone, especially someone that you don't know in real life, out there. Just my personal opinion. So I just wanted to put that out there because I know a lot of people who like Tana tend to justify some of her fuck ups, and I'm not one of them. If I think that there is a reasonable do you mind if I like know that there's like a logical reason to defend them, or to defend her, I guess, in the situation, then I'll point it out. But if I don't see a logical reason to defend them or her, then I won't. Like, it's as simple as that. So, tanacon. Tana fucked up. I think she definitely deserves at least part of the blame, for sure. That's just a fact. She fucked up. However, I personally think that she shouldn't receive all of the blame on the business side of it. So, let me explain. Tana is, first of all, when she planned this, I feel like you can't tell that I'm not bald, but okay, not the point. When she planned this, she was 19 years old. Whether or not she has a following, whether or not she's a social media influencer, regardless of all those facts, she was 19 years old, and I think people tend to forget how young she is and how irresponsible and dumb and just like how much of a mess 19-year-olds tend to be. And we all know that Tana can be a mess sometimes. Well, I mean, Tana's pretty fucking irresponsible. Like, even Shane can admit that. And I think even Tana can for sure admit that she's irresponsible and that she's a mess a good amount of the time. But with that being said, she's a businesswoman, but only to a certain extent. Like, she has a manager, she has a team who takes care of a lot of the things business-wise that go on, like that happen. Like, even like her manager literally handles her emails. Like, a lot of the business parts of her brand or whatever don't rely on her. Not to mention that a lot of people have also brought up this fact, she's never like ran a convention. Good Times / Michael, both I guess technically, have ran conventions before. They've ran events for like Manacon, for Viners, like they've done this shit before. Like, if Michael said that he knew that it wasn't gonna work, so he should have said, no, it's not gonna work, we have to, we need more time. And he even said that, she's like, no, we have to do it like at this, like we have to do it within this like time, like we need to do it like at the same time as VidCon, blah 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 blah. And that is where she fucked up. She pushed for that time, and like that caused a lot of problems. But even Michael said he knew that was gonna cause problems, and if he knew that his whole entire like career, his whole entire, all of his like personal money, all that stuff was on the line, and he knew that it would not be a good idea to do that, he should have backed out and just let Tana fuck up with a different company or on her own. Like that like, as someone who ran a company, who has done this shit before, and who knew that they needed more time, he should have just been like, okay, well, I've experience in this, you don't, I know that this needs more time, and if you won't give me more time, then you need to go to a different company or do it on your own, because I can't do this, because my career is on the line, my money's on the line. Like, you can believe in someone and still be like, yo, this is not realistic, we can't do this. And also, he was outside a lot of the time. He definitely saw that there was not two lines. When he saw there was not two lines when he was outside, he should have been like, yo, we need to like do something about this. And not to mention, when that girl was talking to Shane, she literally said that when she went to go, okay, like click on like the ticket link, it literally sent her to a scam website. Like, also, a lot of people were saying that Tana should like done more research, and she like is like to blame for that stuff, which I mean, I do agree with that. She should have like done more research on the company. She should have like, you know, taking more time to like ask them like questions. I mean, we haven't seen, well, at least I haven't seen Shane's video yet. I think it's uploaded, I'm not necessarily sure, but I'm not really sure what is going to happen in that video. I'll probably post this regardless, just because I feel like a lot of people just kind of like, I'm not saying I don't get it, and I'm not saying I agree or disagree, I'm just saying that a lot of people just like see Tana, see that she's a part of something that went really badly, and just immediately go to blame Tana. And I just wanted to put my thoughts out there. Anyways, another point. Like, yes, she should have researched this more, or like Michael more, Good Times more, whatever. But if you're gonna hate on Tana for not doing more research, then shouldn't you also be questioning the social influencers that didn't research it at all? Shouldn't you be questioning all people who bought tickets without researching it at all? So I think that Tana fucked up. I think that Good Times / Michael fucked up. I think that the situation was very fucked up in general. Yeah, that's all I really have to say, I think. Also, I don't understand why people were like demanding refunds literally like 2 days after. Like, refunds literally cannot be refunded in that amount of time. Like, I just like that. I mean, I understand that they were like just like, you know, like, were they mad and like they wanted answers, and I get that. I just thought that was so like, it's just literally not possible to like give out refunds to them many people in that short amount of time. And I think tanacon was still like going on when they were asking for refunds. Like, anyways, I think Tana fucked up. I think Good Times fucked up. I think / Michael fucked up. I think the situation was fucked up. But I don't think Tana deserves all the blame, and I don't think Michael deserves all the blame. But yeah, so that's how I feel. I'm sure there's gonna be people who agree, people who disagree, and that's fine. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion. This one is mine. I feel like I was looking at the situation more so from like the business aspect of it rather than like anything else. But that's just how I chose to look at it. I just hope that everyone who got sunburned, who got dehydrated, is okay. I hope that girl who had to be taken out by an ambulance is okay. I hope everyone gets refunded who bought tickets. I hope that things end as I hope that things end as okay as they possibly can with the situation. With this situation. And yeah, okay, cool. Thanks for watching. Stay lit.